Hello, my name is Kevin Nielsen, and this is my entry for the Harrelson Trumpet Challenge Week 10. This is the Mouthpiece review. Um, this challenge every week has been fun, and every week has been a little different, and this week was definitely different in the fact that we're not playing. I mean, we can play, but we don't necessarily have to. Um, I hope you enjoy. As I'm getting the Mouthpiece out, I guess I will go over how I came to get it. So, in 8th grade, I got my Yamaha Xeno Trumpet, and it came with a Yamaha custom 16C4 GP, as you can see here. It's gold-plated rim, pretty deep, and that's what I played on through 8th grade, through freshman year, and then for the first couple months of this year. And then I became the lead in our jazz band this year, and I decided that I needed something that would make high notes a little easier, because this mouthpiece gives me amazing tone quality, but it cuts my range pretty well. And I tried several different mouthpieces, and by my birthday I had settled on this. This is a Marcinkiewicz Artist Series E6 Star Alpert. And for those of you who are interested in the technical aspects, according to the Marcinkiewicz website, the outside cup is 1.056 inches or 26.82 millimeters. The inside cup is 0.674 inches or 17.12 millimeters. And the cup depth is 0.425 inches or 10.8 millimeters. This mouthpiece, compared to the Yamaha, it's not a lot shallower. It's just shaped differently. So this is more like a cup, the Yamaha is, versus the Marcinkiewicz is a little more like a V, I think. It's a little more angled. And it's definitely a lot easier for jazz band. I use this still sometimes, mostly in wind ensemble when I have a slower song where it doesn't get very high. I'll use it. Otherwise, this is my main mouthpiece. I guess you'll hear me play on it a little bit. What you just heard was a little bit of Tijuana Taxi, which is one of Herb Alpert's more popular and famous songs, which I thought was pretty appropriate, given that I am playing on a Herb Alpert mouthpiece. I wanted to point a couple things out in that recording, actually. This mouthpiece, as I explained, I got it so that things over the bar would be easier. So G and up. And I think you can hear that in the recording. The first part, I was pretty shocked when I record this, but the first part, any notes above the staff are pretty, they speak well, and they're pretty clear, as clear as they can be recording with an iPad. But, and then I also wanted to point out some of its faults. It has sometimes not as quick reaction time to articulation as I would like. It also, you heard in the background part, there's whole notes, da, 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 da. Those aren't, the tone is not what it should be there. Part of that may be me, but I think another part of that is that this is more of a high note jazz mouthpiece than it is a real good tone mouthpiece, um, which I think could all be fixed thanks to the uh, Harrelson modular mouthpiece system. Um, I've followed Harrelson for a while now, and I've looked at his website and his Instagram and some of the things he makes, and the mouthpieces. Let me just tell you, the fact that you can change out everything and build it completely custom. So say you really like the rim, like I really like the rim on this, and the cup size, but you don't like the backbore, the pressure, the throat size. Um, that can all be changed to adjust what you want, and then you can change it depending on what you're playing, given that you are given more than just the pieces for one configuration. And I think that's amazing. It eliminates having to carry around a bunch of different mouthpieces, um, and the efficiency, because I've seen on Amazon a lot of similar knockoff modular mouthpieces, typically China made, pretty bad reviews because the pieces don't really fit together, but they are modular as well, not as modular as Harrelson's set, but those, because of the way they fit together, and well, don't fit together anyways, they aren't efficient, and the Harrelson system is amazingly efficient because not only do the pieces actually fit together, but you have it specifically made and engineered so that it is as efficient as it can be. And I think that is amazing, and I would love to have one someday.